unbroken, a world at peace. Echo song, let hatred cease. My song of harmony and peace.
All right.
Thank you. Everyone's a doctor. Everyone's a doctor when you're sick or in pain. Medicinal concoctor advice you should entertain. Been there, done that, quick to offer remedies and homegrown brews. Medicinal aristocrat, unlicensed voodoo. Singing it up, drinking it up, singing it up, drinking it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Quick to prescribe potions that will work. Forced to imbibe based on guesswork. School of hard knocks, medical degree. Lucky shamrock or vitamin C. Oh, doctor, imposter, concoctor. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Find it proper offering Mary Jane. Coughing copper stains of my mucous membrane. Over the counter back to nature in humane organic frail. Imprecise expert advice with superior skill. Drinking it up, drinking it up, drinking it up, drinking it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Taking Advil up, some other pill. Super poultry up, vitamin C. Feeling seasick, it's no picnic. So much goodwill, but I am still ill. Whoa, doctor, imposter, concoctor. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everyone's a doctor. Stinking it up, drinking it up, stinking it up, drinking it down.
Yeah, all right. Rick, I fixed the Facebook thing is all set.
Okay.
It was a restream thing on my end. I screwed up something, so
Okay.
we're okay now.
That was very cool, Rick.
I put an apology out there.
It's
Actually,
me.
No, it wasn't you. Actually, Betty just popped up here, so I don't know if any people haven't heard. Betty is experiencing a health issue now. You can reach out to her if you want separately. She, out of the blue, lost the hearing in her left ear. Just suddenly lost it on the 15th, I think it was, and she spent 3 days in Mass Eye and Ear, and I guess they're treating it, and she's hoping that the hearing will return. It's one of those things where if you treat it quickly, you have a much better chance of it reversing. But she's got to deal with it for a while. But she completely lost hearing in her left ear. I think it was her left ear, and partial hearing in her right ear. But reach out to her if you like, and I'll be talking to her, and I'll try to keep people filled in. Anyway.
What's that?
What's that?
Who was that?
Betty.
Oh.
Busking Betty. Buddy Dieso. Betty Dieso. Yeah. Steve, you're up.
There's something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there telling me I got to beware. Think it's time we stop children. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. There's battle lines being drawn. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their mind. So much resistance from behind. You gotta stop, people. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What a field day for the heat. 1,000 people in the street, more, singing songs and carrying signs, mostly saying hooray for outside, mostly saying hooray for outside. Well, I think it's time we stop, children. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Paranoia strikes deep into your life, gonna creep. Well, it starts when you're always afraid. Don't be afraid. Step out of line, a man gonna come take you away. Well, time we stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop, people, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Thank you. Feel that song says as much now as it did back then. But the Supreme Court finally got a pair of gazongas and did something today. Finally. When I find myself times of trouble, fearless courage comes to me. Voices of reason saying, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, I insist on my right to be free, searching for words of wisdom. Gonna see a brighter day. We will see bravery and unity. Let's find words of wisdom. We will see it will be. And when our broken-hearted people join each other and we all agree, it's gonna be an answer you will see. Though now we are divided, there's still a hope that we may see. Power of the people, it will be. Humanity, we will see. Integrity, we will see. Speaking words of wisdom, we will see. We must see. And when the dawn seems darkest, a light will beam on society. It's gonna shine tomorrow, you will see. We're gonna wake up, yep, to the sound of our music, freedom and tranquility. We'll all be singing words of wisdom in harmony, harmony, equality. We will see empathy, there will be. We, the people, one. We will see, hope we see. I hate ending that on a minor, but that's the way it seems at this point. Thank you.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you. All right, Topher, you're up.
Okay. It's my ukulele. Wrote this song about 15 years ago when I was a little more energetic than I am now. Oh, I like to be a handyman I am. I like to fix the homestead up whenever I can. I like to rake the garden, like to pull up all the weeds, like to give the domicile everything it needs. But sometimes there are things to do I just can't seem to manage. It's good to know a few quick tips to minimize the damage. Don't drink and mow. Whatever you do, don't drink and mow. You can drink some mow, but then don't mow and drink. Whatever you think, don't mow and drink. When you're done, your wife might raise a stink. Well, I like to solder sneaky circuits and connect crafty conduits. I like to wire walls without procuring proper permits. I stick screwdrivers into sockets without pulling fuses. I go up like a rocket and get bruises on my bruises. But sometimes when I think I've got a little over my head, I remember just a few quick tips in a book that I once read. Don't drink and wire. Whatever you do, don't drink and wire. You can drink till you're lit, but then just sit. Don't wire and drink. Whatever you think, don't wire and drink. You'll find your lights are on the blink. Well, one night when I was all alone and wife was with her mother, I had myself a jar or two and then I had another. I made myself a sandwich of fresh Spam and Velveeta, and then I went a-looking for my 18-volt Makita. I set to work without a pause. I drilled, and drilled. But when my wife came home again, she was somewhat less than thrilled. Don't drink and drill. Whatever you do, don't drink and drill. You can drink your fill, but then don't drill and drink. Whatever you think, don't drill and drink. You'll permanently perforate the kitchen sink. Well, if there's a moral to this tale, it's one of sober fixing. Don't let yourself confuse that booze and screws can bear much mixing. Hard work on those sunny days leaves one with quite a thirst, but thirst leads to repairs you can't reverse. In your toolbox there are screws of every length and description, but in an addled state you'd best remember my proscription. Don't drink and screw. Whatever you do, don't drink and screw. You can drink till you're blue, but don't you screw. Don't screw and drink. Whatever you think, don't screw and drink. You'll have to buy your wife a brand new mink, or else she just might send you to the shrink. Speaking from personal experiences.
That's a great song for the days following Valentine's. Yeah.
Well, like I say, that was a 15-year-old song about home improvement. Here's one that's only about 3 years old, and I have to say it's closer to the way I feel these days. My roof leaks like crazy. My windows are hazy. My floors are all shaky, but I'm feeling flaky. I'll fix it tomorrow. Tomorrow might never come. Gonna wait a little longer. Today I'm a lazy bum. My plumbing is knocking. My bathtub is rocking. You know I've been balking 'cause I don't feel like caulking. I'll fix it tomorrow. Tomorrow's another day. Gonna wait a little longer. Maybe it'll just go away. My lawn is full of weeds. Some TLC is just what it needs. But since you've been gone, I just don't wanna mow that lawn. My life's a disaster, decay getting faster. I think I'll get plastered. That's the one trade I've mastered. I'll fix it tomorrow. No need to rush a thing. Gonna wait a little longer. Today I'm procrastinating. I'll fix it tomorrow. When I'm feeling on the ball. Gonna wait a little longer if I ever fix it at all.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
All right. Excellent set. Excellent. Thank you, Topher.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Excellent. Marianne.
Okay, missed playing this song last week, so I'm playing it this week. Actually, I just started playing it yesterday. Ultimate Valentine song, Peel Me a Grape. Peel me a grape. Crush me some ice, skin me a peach, save the fuzz for my pillow. Start me a smoke, talk to me nice. You gotta wine me and dine me. Don't try to fool me, bejewel me. Either excuse me or lose me. I'm getting hungry. Peel me a grape. Pop me a cork. French me a fry. Crack me a nut. Bring a bowl full of bonbons. Chill me some wine. Keep standing by. Just entertain me. Champagne me. Show me you love me. Kid glove me. Best way to cheer me. Cashmere me. I'm getting hungry. Peel me a grape. Here's how to be an agreeable chap. Love me and leave me a luxury slap. Pop when I holler, skip when I slap. When I say do it, jump to it. for scotch, call me a cab, cut me a rose, use the leaves, tea with the petals, just hang around, call him a cab, never outthink me, just wink me, polar bear rug me, don't bug me, now thunderbird me, you heard me, I'm getting hungry, peel me a grape.
Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Still don't get it. I still don't get it. Best part of the grape for you is the tannins in the skin, so that's not doing anybody any good. So I don't get it. I don't get it.
It's making
Well, that's
it's
the
making
point.
life really difficult for the guy. That's what it's about.
Yeah.
Really, really.
That's the essence of the song.
Peel me a grape. And then somebody said, "What about seeds?
Try
Do you want
peeling a
seeded
grape
too?"
if you don't have fingernails.
True. Yeah, yeah. So this was a request. I'd be happy to do this. You're browsing through a second-hand bookstore, and you see him nonfiction V through Y. He looks up from World War II, and you catch him catching you, catching his eye. Then you quickly turn away your wishful stare and take a sudden interest in your shoes. If you only had the courage, but you don't, he turns and leaves, and you both lose. And you think about the people that you never get to love. It's not as if you even had a chance. So many worth a second life, but rarely do you get a second glance until fate cuts in your dance. Then you see him on a train that you just missed, or at a bus stop where your bus will never stop, or drafting by in a Buick when you've been pulled over by a traffic cop. Or you'll share an elevator, just you two, and you rise up in solemn silence to your floor. Like the fool you are, you get off, and he just leaves your life behind a closing door. And you think about the people that you never get to love. That poem you intended to begin, the saddest words that anyone has ever said are, Lord, what might have been, but no one said you get to win. Still, you're never gonna miss what you don't know, and you don't know who you'll meet at 3:30. It could be a total stranger who looks a little bit like me. One of the people that you'll never get to love. One of the people that you'll never get to love. The people that you'll never get to love. Rupert Holmes, people you never get to love.
That was terrific. Thank you, Marianne. Thank
Thanks,
you.
guys.
Storm, we got you in just in time, under the wire. All right, Storm's got to leave at 7, so
Yeah.
it's all yours, Storm.
Thank you. God, if I could just rub a salve over my life and ease this pain and aching, how much longer must I, can I exist unknowing what benefit the future? I feel such crumbling inside and throughout this world as I have known it or desire it to be. If I could just soothe deeply this despair and loosen the muscles around lungs and heart, would that be enough to stop me from waking in the morning crying? We will not rest till the storm is over. We will not lay this burden down. We will keep each other strong. We will love and carry on till we stand all together on solid ground. It's been a long, hard journey on a winding road. So many have gone before us, and they carried a heavy load. But they went singing as they made their way. Now we follow their footsteps as we work today. We will not rest till the storm is over. We will not lay this burden down. We will keep each other strong. We will love and carry on till we stand all together on solid ground. All around there is hatred. All around us there's fear. Violence touches our lives, and the message is clear. We mourn our martyrs. In our hearts they stay. As we sing, we shall overcome and go on our way. We will not rest till the storm is over. We will not lay this burden down. We will keep each other strong. We will love and carry on till we stand all together on solid ground. We will not rest till the storm is over. We will not lay this burden down. We will keep each other strong. We'll love and carry on till we stand all together on solid ground. Till we stand all together on solid ground.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The poem is mine. The song is by Reggie Harris. Why I'll Be There. Because I need the healing that only music brings. Because I need the solace wrapped tightly in its wings. Because I seek for comfort, a smile and embrace. Because I seek connection, recognition in a face. Because I yearn to risk, to grow in ways I dare. Because I yearn for fine food and laughter in the air. Because I am glad to be among you, kind neighbors, all be there. What are we gonna do when the moving vans roll out? When the gold-plated grip pack finally heads south? No mourning, no myth, no statues or scams. Just a nation cracking knuckles and making plans. We're making plans. Say it slow, say it loud. Not thoughts and prayers, just a clipboard crowd. Some things, some things get fixed. Some things get banned. Some folks get lawyers when we're making plans. First things first, a tacky-ass hall. Tear down the ballroom, rebuild the east wing wall to wall. Fumigate the oval, turn on the fans. Recycle all that fake gold plastic with the soda cans. Microwave ice with audits, laws, and light. Turns out due process cooks their cruelty overnight. We're making plans, not making nice. Democracy doesn't come with a markup price. Some things get scrubbed, some things get scanned. Read the fine print. We're making plans. Take his name off the Kennedy Center sign. Turns out the arts don't need a brand. Decline. That Arc de Trump, cute, very on brand. Dump that thing straight into the Gulf of Mexico, man. File it under mistakes we agreed not to keep. Gaudy ideas best buried at sea. Send Greenland flowers, a fruit basket too, a handwritten sorry about. All of that will do. Turns out diplomacy starts with we're aware. Wild concept, but we're getting there. We're making plans, international flair, allies reconnected, egos nowhere. Some bridges rebuilt, some bridges get banned. That's for foreign policy, making plans. Release the Epstein files, every page, no spin. Sunlight is cleansing, let the truth walk in. Rejoin world health, make vaccines great again. Science back from exile. Imagine that, my friends. Bring U.S. aid back. Make sure Ukraine's not alone. Turns out that helping other democracies also helps our own. And the ICC, here's where you begin. Director of Intel says, Putin's right there. Go get him. The law's not a vendetta. It's a boring machine. It runs on evidence, subpoenas, and routine. No shouting, no crowns, no dictator bars. Just consequences, quietly locking the doors. We're making plans. Justice edition. ICE budget rerouted with adult supervision. DOJ funded, indictments in hand. Trump, his cabinet, the Epstein class. Behind bars, man. We're making plans, history intact. No golden calves, no colts, no hacks. The con is over. The country stands. Laughing, healing, and making plans. So what are we going to do when T-Rump is finally gone? Clean up the mess, pass the test, and carry on. Tell the truth, speak it smooth, let the light shine in, and finally get back to governing. We're making plans. When can we begin?
Nice job, Storm.
You covered it all, buddy.
Excellent. Thank you.
The second poem was mine, and the second song is by John D. Cundall.
Thank you. Thank you. And see you later. Have a good weekend, Storm.
Oh, yeah, actually, it's by the Resistance. Sorry about that. It's by the Resistance. Thank you
Diane.
all. See you on Monday.
All yours, Diane.
Hello. Am I up? So I'm going to take Rick's word for it. He said I could practice online, so I'm going to do that. This is Jackie Carn's song. I want to do it for her at Duncow. I'm going to try it out here for you. Baking in the kitchen, your face all aglow, your yellow flowered apron tied neatly in a bow. Baking in the kitchen on a Sunday afternoon, I watched and waited patiently for the licking of the spoon. And I often wish that I was back there. A simple wish is all it takes. And it's Sunday with my mother in the kitchen, baking cakes. The sounds and smells of Sunday come flooding back to me like the hissing pressure cooker that made me want to flee. Like many other houses in our little terrace street, we had the Sunday ritual of baking for the week. And I often wish that I was back there. A simple wish is all it takes. And it's Sunday with my mother in the kitchen, baking cakes. The baking tins, the rolling pins, the ball of pastry dough, cascading icing, sugar like a fall of powdery snow. Each week was a mystery, wondering what you might make. Scones, fruit pies, or best of all, your special chocolate cake. And I still have your old mixing bowl and the scales you used to measure. Your handwritten book of recipes I know I'll always treasure. And I often wish that I was back there. A simple wish is all it takes. And it's Sunday with my mother in the kitchen, baking cakes. Sometimes you'd let me help you, and I'd be standing on the stool. It helped to keep the dreaded bay that tomorrow would be school. And as we worked, the record player filled the house with song, and I remember fondly how much you'd love to sing along. I often wish that I were back there. A simple wish is all it takes. And it's Sunday with my mother in the kitchen, baking cakes. And it's Sunday with my mother in the kitchen, baking cakes.
I think that was terrific.
Nice, Diane.
I think she would love that. Great job, Diane.
We'll have a little work to do on it, but thank you.
That sounded pretty good to
Great
me.
song.
Sounded pretty good to me.
Well, here's one I used to do during COVID. I don't know if I can remember it. We'll try. It's raining out here today, so this is one I wrote when it had rained for like 2 weeks in a row and Molly couldn't go out. Let's see, how does it go? Nothing we can do, it's raining out. We're stuck in the house 'cause it's raining out. And I know you wanna walk in the park. You wanna chase bunnies and bark. You got your favorite tree where you leave your mark. Oh, but it's raining out. Nothing we can do, 'cause it's raining out. We're stuck in the house 'cause it's raining out. If it wasn't so damn dank, I just might take you to see Izzy, Patty, and Mike. 'Cause they know the very best places to hike. But no, we can't go 'cause it's raining out. And tomorrow will be a different day, bound to be better than today. Maybe the sky will be blue, not gray, but right now it's raining out. There's nothing we can do 'cause it's raining out. We're stuck in the house 'cause it's raining out. That long sigh means you're feeling trapped. Come on, little doggy, I'll make you a big fat snack. How about we both just take a long nap? 'Cause it's raining out. And tomorrow will be a different day, bound to be better than today. Maybe the sky will be blue, not gray, but right now it's raining out. There's nothing we can do 'cause it's raining out. We're stuck in the house 'cause it's raining out. It's raining. I got it. Thanks for letting me practice online. Thank you. You guys make my day. Thank you.
Good job, Diane. Thank you. Good job. Gaia, you're up.
I got two songs that aren't ready, not just one. First song I'm going to do is because it's going to be Steve Mundy's funeral on Tuesday, and this is a song that he loved doing and played on lots of Zooms, so I learned it for him in his memory. So I'll do that one first with the omnichord. Sally, free and easy, that should be her name. Sally, free and easy, that should be her name. Took a sailor's loving for a nursery game. Well, the heart she gave me, it wasn't made of stone. Well, the heart she gave me, it wasn't made of stone. It was sweet and hollow, like a honeycomb. Think I'll wait till sunset See the ins and downs. I think I'll wait till sunset. See the ins and downs. Then I'll take the tideway to my burial ground. Sally free and easy. That should be her name. Sally free and easy. That should be her name. When my body's landed, hope she dies of shame. So that was Sally Free and Easy, and this song is written by a Zoom friend of ours who is alive and well. He co-wrote it and gave it to me, and I'm learning it. So I love the song. It's still in early stages, but I want to do it for you anyway. Got a hoarse voice here. There was always some troublesome feelings of doubt. I tried keeping you in, I tried keeping you out, and knowing precisely what you were all about. I tried keeping you in, I tried keeping you out. You ran wild in the moonlight without saying why. I tried keeping you in, I tried keeping you out. Like a fool I believed every single damn lie. I tried keeping you in, I tried keeping you out. Fences are easily mended with just a hammer and nails. Hearts aren't cured that easy. When true love fails you, when true love fails. They say trust is a bubble with no place to hide. I tried keeping you in, I tried keeping you out. Deceit more a dagger that cuts deep inside. I tried keeping you in, I tried keeping you out. Every day is a cliff edge when doubt comes to call. I tried keeping you in, I tried keeping you out. Your eyes see the rainbow, but your heart feels the fall. I tried keeping you in, I tried keeping you out. Fences are easily mended with just a hammer and nails. Hearts aren't cured that easy. When true love fails you, when true love fails. Dreams can be shattered when true love fails. Dave Mason from Scotland wrote that with a friend, Phil Mitten. It's called Broken Fences. Jesse's well.
Thank you. Thank you, Gaia.
I still have to figure out the chords to it. I'm just teaching it to myself.
That's all right.
Thanks,
Sounded
everybody.
good. Sounded good. All right, Randy, welcome.
Hey, everybody. Here we go. Well, after I finished my third glass of gin, I came to the conclusions I feared. 'Cause lately been thinking that I might pack it in, 'cause things were worse than first they appeared. But I was wrong, so wrong, I gotta tell you, 'cause I think I finally figured it out. And it was long, so long, before this fella realized just what the story's about. So today I will do better and never give up again. Today's the day I'll get it together and I'll never give up again. It took a while, but I finally saw that there were things that I had to do, and those conclusions that I used to draw, they certainly just couldn't be true. So now I think, no, I know I can do it. I've dealt with many things that were worse, and in a blink, yes, I know I'll be through it. Finally put this train wreck into reverse. So today I will do better and never give up again. Today's the day I'll get it together and I'll never give up again. 'Cause my fortune's finally changing, gonna throw away this tattered white flag. 'Cause times used to be tough, but now this smile's not enough. I wish I had a tail I could wag. Today I will do better and never give up again. Today's the day I'll get it together and I'll never give up. Yeah, I'll never give up again.
That's a beauty. That's a beauty.
This is an Andrew York piece.
Beautiful, Randy.
Well done, Randy.
Thank you.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you, folks.
Matt, you're up. You're muted, Matt. There you go. You're muted. There you go.
Am I there now?
Yep.
Okay. I've got an entirely new rig, and I'm still getting used to it. I mean, I've switched operating systems. My whole rig is now Mac-based. So everything's experimental, you know. Like last night, I had this bizarre echo, which I finally figured out. Let's see. Well, Marianne did a Frischberg song, so I'm going to do a Frischberg song. Because you can't have too many Frischberg songs, especially when you only know a few. A little taste might hit the spot. A little taste might help a lot. It may be nice and maybe not. In my condition, this is a risky proposition. A little taste might pave the way. It has been known to save the day. One little taste might be okay. It's a sedation, good for a sticky situation. Why not spare myself a little pain? It wouldn't hurt. And why lock my appetite out in the rain without a shirt? And who said self-denial's all that great? It wasn't me. 'Cause I've found it often pays to dissipate. One little taste could make a whole lot of difference. Who knows, maybe it could ease the bite that never ends. One taste could help me make it through the night. Good evening, friends. And why let good intentions get my goat and bring me down when I know a great potential antidote? One little taste could change my whole disposition. A little taste might break the ice and make the nasty seem like nice. One little taste, just once or twice, it's an enhancer. One little taste could be the answer. And so it shouldn't be a total waste. Later, I think I'll have a little taste. Put it on her tab.
All right.
Ah, that's fabulous.
Absolutely amazing songwriter. Let's see. Here's one of mine. I think I've done this here before, but it was a while ago. So it's something I wrote in, I don't know exactly when I wrote it, probably 2015 or thereabouts. It was about what happened to me a few years earlier, 2011, in a place called Broadkill Beach, right across from the Cape May. I lived there for about 6 months in that winter. Wonderful place to be alone. This place is beautiful in winter. Waves and sand and waves. I watch the birds and I forget her. Sand and waves. Low tide, I walked along the bay. Saw how the shore had changed. Sundown, I stood there shivering. Threw in my wedding ring. Sand and waves. I guess it's fair I've come to land here. Waves and sand and waves. Each grain of sand washed down from somewhere. Sand and waves. Mountains crumbling and settling over my wedding ring. These days feels like I'm sinking in. Gravity always wins. Sand and waves. Back where I used to live, I hear that it's snowing. Here it's still clear with a chill in the air. Now there's a quarter moon, but she won't see it. Was I ever there? Was I ever there? Mountain crumbling and settling over my wedding ring. These days feels like I'm sinking in. Gravity always wins. Sand and waves. Sand and waves.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Thanks, Matt. Thank you. All right. Dolores.
Hello, everyone. And I do little arrows. There's a boy, a little boy, shooting arrows in the blue, and is aiming them at someone. But the question is at who? Is it me or is it you? It's hard to tell until you're hit, but you'll know it when they hit you, 'cause they hurt a little bit. Here they come, pouring out of the blue. Little arrows for me and for you. You're falling in love again, falling in love again. Little arrows in your clothing, little arrows in your hair. When you're in love, you'll find those little arrows everywhere. Little arrows that will hit you once and hit you once again. Little arrows that hit everybody every now and then. Some folks folks run and others hide. There is nothing you can do. And some folks put on armor, but the arrows go straight through. So you see, there's no escape. So why not face it and admit that you love it when they hit you, though they hurt a little bit. Here they come, pouring out of the blue. Little arrows for me and for you. You're falling in love again, falling in love again. Little arrows in your clothing, little arrows in your hair. When you're in love, you'll find those little arrows everywhere. Little arrows that will hit you once and hit you once again. Little arrows that hit everybody every now and then.
Yeah.
Thank you. The Buck Owens song, Love's Gonna Live Here. Oh, the sun. I'll start with the chorus. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here again. No more loneliness, only happiness. Love's gonna live here again. Oh, the sun's gonna shine in my life once more. Love's gonna live here again. Things are gonna be the way they were before. Love's gonna live here again. I hear bells a ringing, I hear birds a singing. Love's gonna live here again. I hear bees a humming, and I know the days are coming. Love's gonna live here again. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here again. No more loneliness, only happiness. Love's gonna live here again. Love's gonna live here again.
Okay,
Thank you.
Dolores. All right. By the way, for you, for those of you in the area and those of you who are not in the area, Dolores' son and grandson will be playing at the North Reading Community Coffeehouse showcase tomorrow, and you can, if you watch it, if you want to watch it in person, you're more than welcome to show up, or it will be on live stream.
Looking
Yes.
forward to that.
I'm sure you are. You got your dancing shoes. I'm sure you're going to need them. It's so funny when somebody plays, you can see Dolores is tugging at herself to dance. And then at some point, she can't contain herself, and she gets up and dances. It's great. It's great. It's great. All right, Texas Dave.
So, Rick, what am I playing?
Lay your burden down.
Okay. Fit to be tied, I walked out late last night. No matter how hard I tried, things just weren't right. I felt like I could cry. An old man spoke, bummed a smoke. He said, "Why you so down, son? You ain't old and broke and too far gone to try anymore." Sorry, I should capo up on that. He told me, lay your burden down. Get some sleep, your troubles will keep till tomorrow. He told me lay your burden down, lay your burden down. Tomorrow just might be your lucky day. He said, I can't recall all the twists and turns, the fakers and flakes, the bummers and burns that led me to where I am. I just rode the crest and hoped for the best. Now that it's over, I must confess, I just don't give a damn. So I told him, lay your burden down, brother, lay your burden down. Get some sleep, your troubles will keep till tomorrow. I told him, lay your burden down, just lay your burden down. Tomorrow just might be your lucky day. So lay your burden down, lay your burden down. Get some sleep, your troubles will keep tomorrow. Go on and lay your burden down, just lay your burden down. Tomorrow just might be your lucky day.
Yeah.
What a great
One of
tune.
my
What a great
favorite
tune.
pieces, Dave.
Good day.
Thanks, Dave. Mary Ann, and then Topher, Randy, Steve, Dolores, and me. 8 o'clock, whichever
So-
comes first.
So I said that I told someone that "Peel Me a Grape" scares me almost as much as this song, and people don't probably a lot of people don't know it. Some of you will. This song is just as scary as "Peel Me a Grape." It's called "Hey Daddy." Da 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 ba ba do ba da ba do da. Hey, listen to my story about a gal named Daisy May. Lazy Daisy May. Her disposition is rather sweet and charming, and at times alarming. So they say, ba ba da 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 da, ba ba da ba da da da, da da ba da ba da ba da da da. She has a man who's tall, dark, handsome, large and strong, to whom she used to sing this song. Hey, Daddy, I want a diamond ring, bracelets, everything. Daddy, you ought to get the best for me. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, Daddy, gee, wouldn't I look swell in stables, clothes with Paris labels? Daddy, you ought to get the best for me. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Here's an amazing revelation with a bit of stimulation. I'd be a great great sensation. I'd be your inspiration, oh Daddy. I want a brand new car, champagne, caviar, Daddy. You ought to get the best for me, da 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 da. Hey Daddy, I want a diamond ring, bracelets, everything, Daddy. Daddy, you ought to get the best for me, da da.
Outstanding.
Thanks, Marianne.
Right.
Topher, you're up.
Okay. Let's see if I can get through this all right. An old cowpoke went riding out one dark and windy day. Upon a ridge he rested as he went along his way, when all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw, plowing through the ragged sky and up the cloudy draw. Their brands were still on fire and their hooves were made of steel. Their hooves made of horn and their shining field. A bolt of fear went through him as they thundered through the sky, for he saw the riders coming hard and he heard their mournful cry. Yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-oh. Ghost riders in the sky. Their faces gaunt, their eyes were blurred, their shirts all soaked with sweat. They're eyeing hard to catch that herd, but they ain't caught 'em yet, 'cause they've got to ride forever on that range up in the sky. Iron horses snorting fire as they ride on near them cry. Yippee-yi-yi, Ghost riders in the sky. And as the riders loped on by him, he heard one cow's name. Hey cowboy, if you want to save your soul from hell riding on our range, then cowboy, change your ways today, or with us you will ride, trying to catch the devil's herd across the endless skies. Yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-oh. Ghost riders in the sky. Yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-oh. Ghost riders in the sky. Ha! Ah! Yeah!
Yeah, you made it. All right.
Yeehaw.
Great.
Good job. That's a Texas.
I'm a little sorry I tuned in tonight after that display. You too.
That's a Texas Dave special too. You gotta hear him do it sometime. He loves that.
Oh,
Does it very
boy.
well.
Be fun to do
Okay.
together.
That was
All right,
simple.
Randy, you can do it.
It's a little out of character. You know I hate politicians, but this I don't know where this song came from, but here it is. We all know that you can buy a politician if you can get him re-elected, he's yours. You know I have a suspicion there's a special place in hell for these whores. They got us right where they want us. It's hard to get them out once they're in. And this situation gonna haunt us unless a new revolution begins. fact is exponentially worse unless the smart folk get it together. We never will be free of this curse, so we gotta vote them out. We gotta vote them out here, we gotta vote them out. We got to have a change. We gotta vote them out and get them out here. We got to rearrange how things get done down in Washington. This insanity must come to an end. Oh, these old white men at the donors of fun. Re-elections are a dangerous trend. We need term limits, but the cowards won't hear. Tell them mothers just to stay in their seats. We need fresh blood to get the tenure repeal before this vicious cycle repeats. It ain't getting any better. In fact, it's exponentially worse unless the smart folk get it together. We never will be free of this curse, so we gotta vote them out. We gotta vote them out here, we gotta vote them out. We got to have a change. We gotta vote them out and get them out of here. We got to rearrange, we gotta vote them out. Yeah, we gotta vote them out. Gotta vote them out. Gotta vote them out.
Yeah.
You got it, Randy.
Excellent. Thanks, Randy.
Thank you.
Steve.
Okay, I'm still working on this. They've got a poetry contest up here at the library in Central Connecticut. It's for old people. I qualify as an old people, so I'm entering this, and I'm going to read it. We have to read it at this gathering. It's called Sundry Ruminations. Truth, justice, compassion. Monitor screens translate reality into colorful, flickering pixel simulations, and neurons reflect transient illusions of reality, one life's fanciful imaginations. As conversations mutate meanings, altering our evaluations and our interpretations, but political jargon, hypocrisy, and disruptive dirty money fuel extreme polarization as despicable politicos manipulate money, power, fear with selfish motivation, which includes disruptive masked witch hunts, mocking justice with evil manipulation, and humiliating people with merciless cruelty, inflicting cold, degrading exploitation. That concentration of wealth, power, and soaring prices deepen hopeless desperation. Then blatant overt theft and malfeasance spawn anger, turmoil, and severe degradation by executive incompetent, arrogant exhortations, increasing dismay and consternation. So let go the past, manage ruminations, and journey with intentional transformation. Truth, justice, compassion. Boom.
All right, all right.
So was it legible? Was it legible? Did you get any sense out of it?
Yes.
Is there going to be a test again? Gee.
I got to find out. I want to at
Can't
least.
be legible if there was nothing in print.
What? Say it again, Janet.
Can't be legible if there was nothing in print.
Oh, so it's more legible.
It was intelligible.
Yeah. That's the word he's looking for.
I finally got it.
Thank you, Janet.
Thank you, Janet. That went over my head too, Janet. So it shows you where I am, for God's sake.
Well, just stay after class.
Stand up next time.
We'll see what happens. I'm doing it anyway, so in March we'll find out.
All right, Dolores. Then I'm going to do a couple, and we'll probably end a couple minutes early. But Dolores, it's all yours.
How I'd love to be around you when the lonely nights surround you. How I'd love to be alone with you. What I'd give to have the power to read your mind 1 hour. How I'd love to be alone with you. just to be with you one night, you and me alone. Kiss your lips and hold you tight, have you for my own. It would be a joy unending, could be a real beginning. How I'd love to be alone with you. How I'd love to be around you when the lonely nights surround you. How I'd love to be alone with you. If I only knew for certain, I'd cut out all my flirting. How I'd love to be alone with you. Just to be with you one night, you and me alone. To kiss your lips and hold you tight, have you for my own. It would be a joy unending, could be a real beginning. How I'd love to be alone with you. Oh, how I'd love to be alone with you.
Right. Good one, good one.
Horace, thank you. Thank you. We'll see you
you.
tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Well, I said on my Eagles Nest this week and last week, and you can see the Bill Staines picture up here. I'm doing a lot of Bill Staines lately because we have a show in March. It's a tribute to Bill Staines. Hopefully his wife Karen's going to be there. I invited his son to play, but I don't think he's going to do it. And Val Fowler is going to be he's going to be in town to participate. He's going to be one of the people. A guy named Eddie D, which some of you know, will be there, and then it'll be three of us, and we'll be doing a tribute and some group sing-alongs. Anyway, here's a couple of tunes. This is called Prairie Song. He told her he was free. He was as free as any wind. So don't you count on me, for I may not be back again. Then she touched him oh so easy, as if she were but a child. And she whispered soft as willows do, and looked at him and smiled. And she said, I have known the wind, it's been a friend all of my days, and I have seen it dance across the prairie when it plays. And I have known the freedom too in a wheat field's rolling sea, and they have never left me blue, so play your song for me. When the morning came, he took a train to Omaha, with starry stars and midnight hours riding with him on the cars. Now he says that he is free, that he is free as any wind. But he's feeling differently, and he'll not be the same again, for he sees her face in daytime dreams, and it lingers through the miles. She whispers soft as willows do, and he listened and he smiles. And he said, I have known the wind, it's been a friend all of my days, and I have seen it dance across the prairie when it plays. And I have known the freedom too in a wheat field's rolling sea, and they have never left me blue, so play your song for me. They have never left me blue, so play your song for me. The
Very
Prairie
nice.
Song.
Very nice.
And this is a song I play a lot called Wild, Wild Heart. was born on the seat of a semi. The window whistled away in my ears. Some babies go to sleep to a lullaby. Yes, and mine was the sound of the gears. I grew up with my face in a road map, and with my fingers that follow the lines. And now I run from the coast, and I'm gone like a ghost when you hear that old diesel whine. And now I run from the coast, and I'm gone like a ghost when I hear that old diesel whine. I'm an angel overhead looking after me. She keeps away that old devil below. And old Mr. Scratchin' though he's met his match, but he still follows wherever I go. Give me a thermos full of truck stop coffee. Give me a head-to-head race with the sun. Give me a good heavy load and a clear stretch of road, and I'll let that old bulldog run. Give me a good heavy load and a clear stretch of road, and I'll let that old bulldog run. I've driven dynamite over the Rockies. I've driven cattle on the Texas plain. Citrus up and down the California line, and heavy timber in the Oregon rain. Now there's snow coming off of Lake Erie. I am an hour ahead of the storm. Sometimes I think I'll get a little weary of this, but those feelings never last very long. 4 days on the road at a shaky. I'll get to Nickel before it's dark. I've got no steady address, they call me Pony Express, and my rig is the Wild, Wild Heart. I got no steady address, they call me Pony Express, and my rig is the Wild, Wild Heart. Yes, I was born on the seat of a semi. The winter whistles away in my ears. Some babies go to sleep to a lullaby. Yes, and mine was the sound of the gears. I grew up with my face in a road map, and then I took to the trail like a dart. I got no steady address, they call me Pony Express, and my rig is the Wild, Wild Heart. I got no steady address, they call me Pony Express, and my rig is the Wild, Wild Heart. Wild, Wild Heart.
Fabulous. Thank you, Art. What date in March?
Good work, Diane.
I twisted his arm.
All right.
We owe you, Diane.
Thank you very much.
Good.
In March, there'll be a lot more of that. A lot more of that. You'd be sick of Bill Staines by then.
What's the date in March?
21st, I think. It's the third
First.
Saturday. I think February and March are both the 21st.
And where is it? Is it at Nrcc?
Yeah, it's going to be in the Coffeehouse. And then next Saturday, tomorrow we have the showcase. The following Saturday, we've got a great show with his husband and wife. They're professional singers who live in North Reading. And he's got a studio. He teaches singing. They bring a piano player with them. And they do all kinds of genres of music, opera, pop. You name it. Show tune. I mean, they do everything. And
Really
it's
good.
really a good show. It's really a good show. I'm looking forward to that. So I look forward to all of them. What can I tell you?
You're so busy.
Anyway, thank you very much. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the snow for
Happy
those of
Friday,
you around
everybody.
here.
Thanks, Art. Bye,
Take care.
everybody.
Thank you, Art.
My pleasure.
Night,
Good evening,
Grandpa.
Andy.
Night,